Welcome everyone to the Double D podcast. We are back with another episode 7. I'm your host, Kimmer, with my awesome co-hosts, Epic Kitty Face and a Random Nerd. Welcome you guys to another lovely podcast. I know it's kind of been a while again. I know we said that we were going to be trying to come back some more, but life happens, you guys. But now we're here. We got an episode. We're going to record it. We got the guys together. We're here. I just want to dive in a little bit quickly. Sorry, I'm a little sick, but I want to know how you guys have been. It's been a couple of weeks. Cal, let's start with you. How have you been?
Everything been good. I've been working my ass off. Streaming has been going good. My numbers are actually starting to slowly but surely go up, as in viewers and stuff like that. So that's a plus.
Oh yeah.
I've been honestly not trying to sound like a super nerd or anything, but I've been like really practicing like Pokemon matches a lot. So I've been doing a lot of ranked Pokemon matches because I will be participating in the monthly online competitions because I am aspiring to at least get an invitation to one of the official tournaments.
Okay.
If I can at least get a invitation, that will, you know, I think I'll be satisfied with that.
Goal one. Goal one.
Hmm. And what else? Besides that, work, streaming. I've been playing Pokemon a lot. Just trying to get a routine going within my daily life as well. I've been trying to self discipline myself to slow back on all the negative stuff. So I feel like I've been like detaching myself from a lot of people and a lot of friend groups, and I do apologize to everybody. I don't want nobody to feel like I'm being distant or anything, but I got tunnel vision. I got things that I
Okay.
want to do, and yeah, that's just how it's been for me. I just been hyper focused, like goals, all my goals. I just been focused on hitting my checkpoints, hitting my goals.
Well, that's good. I hope you hit some of those goals, and some people have to take that tunnel vision. Good luck on that Pokemon, though. I'm gonna support you the entire way.
Yeah,
Watch your streams and shit. So let's get there. Let's get that one goal. Let's get you invitated to a tournament, man. You've been working
we
hard.
most definitely gonna be there.
We'll put your link in the description to watch his streams. I'll put his. I'll try to put his schedule too in the description, just so you guys can kind of know when he goes live and stuff. And I'll let you guys know everything in the description. But moving on,
Uh,
love to hear from you, Cal. Kevin, Kevo,
Yes.
how's life been, bro? I seen one question. I already seen the Transformer statues yesterday. Was that
Yes.
cool?
Yes, it was, and the lines were long, but I came at a good time where I could just kind of just sneak in, get as close as I can, take a few photos. It was awesome. I'm gonna put a post later tomorrow because I
Okay.
found out during my own testing of an algorithm. Just in case you want to know, on my free time, I test like social media stuff like on my own, which causes great stuff, especially with YouTube channels. Um, so I found out if you post at night, you get no like traffic to your like if you put hashtags and all that, you get no traffic. So if you post during between 10 to 4 is like prime time to post because everyone's on social media
Okay.
more, more than often because that's when you're in the train, commute, or anything. It just pops out more for some reason. So a little tidbit for you guys: if you were trying to get into being an entrepreneur, your own, YouTube, whatever. Test out stuff because you need to do it to know your own algorithm because everything changes every few months, every week, especially so with how Twitter is going. People are going crazy over there right now. But yeah, test your stuff. I will be posting tomorrow of my own little trip of Navy Pier. It was fun. I got to see Optimus Primal, Wheeljack, and Optimus Prime. These sections were really huge, and they had lights in their in their eyes, which I'm like, oh, that's so cool because you never see that in Chicago very often. And what I like about it is I think they're using cities. This is my own personal opinion. They're coming to cities that I think they filmed in the Transformers movies. Because back in 2011, uh, Dark of the Moon came. Between 2010
Oh, that was
2011,
based
they
in
were
Chicago.
filming in Chicago. So it was really cool, and I got a free sticker as well. So
Hmm.
very excited. Been reading more comics. I am trying to get my stack as small as possible, but that's still gonna be a hassle regardless. But with my free time at the moment, I'll probably have it all back. I'll be caught up right now because I hear so much good stuff right now with independent projects in comic form, and DC's like like re- the new rebrand. DC on a DC, I'm hearing so much good stuff, especially the Green Arrow comic that just came out. I'm excited because it hasn't been Green Arrow run in
Me
2 years. A new Cyborg run is coming out as well. A Green Lantern book that I'm very excited for, and I got a Green Lantern ring because of the comic. And then Times just came out too, the comic, so we're not getting Justice League anymore. The Times are the new Justice League,
Oh,
which I spoke about that a couple months ago. But I'm excited for Dawn DC. I feel like I'm back in 2016 when DC came out and said we're bringing back all the stuff you wanted. Feels like rebirth era, and Superman run is being good right now. The Action Comics Batman run by Zdarsky is crazy good, and I cannot wait to like catch up and be like, it's worth the wait. But building Legos as well, I'm enjoying my free time and also helping around the house, and cleaning pantry, cleaning, mopping, moving stuff, cleaning. I'm like, when you work a lot of hours, you tend to forget everything else. And now I'm like, everything is set up. Now I get to do my own thing. Hell, I've been playing the PS5. I'm playing Miles Morales Spider-Man on the PS5 right now. I haven't played the game when I bought it, and I have it set up now. So I'm like, yes. And I got Jedi Fallen Order, I got Guardians of the Galaxy, so I'm playing
See,
games.
now that just made me happy, man. That's wholesome. See, I
Yeah, yeah,
love to see that. You
fuck yeah,
getting your
bro.
spark back. That's what I'm talking
yeah,
about.
yeah. And it's fun because I'm like, it's gonna be a journey of self discovery right now until I find a new job, and I'm gonna go travel too. I'm thinking about going to visit my family in Guatemala for a month. So I will be, we'll still plan the thing or podcast because I love our group. It's awesome. But yeah, I'll be posting more on social media. Just that's all I'll be doing. But yeah, I'm excited for what I'm doing right now.
Fuck yeah.
It's good to take a break. But like I haven't had a break in 6 months, working hard and then trying to get my life in balance in on a weekend. You can't get everything done on a weekend, unfortunately.
Yep.
Right.
Uh,
No.
but
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
I'm excited. Oh, very good, very good.
No, that's
I'm very
glad to hear,
excited.
bro. I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying yourself, and you're having a good time ever since you left your job. And it's dope that you're finally playing the Spider-Man games, especially with the PlayStation Showcase that happened today, with
Yeah.
showcasing
So we're
Spider-Man
going to talk
2.
about the same thing. So we're all going to talk about the same thing. Okay, I am excited to talk about that. That's a topic I'm very
I
excited to talk
actually
about.
I totally forgot it was a thing, so we'll talk about this, and then we'll get into the main topic I have, because this is just a small one. What?
Before I lose my train of thought, and before we get into that, Kevin, I wanted to add on to what you said earlier. I think it is an algorithm because I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm a famous guy or something, but the couple of times that I went viral, I noticed that I would make the post like 7 a.m. by like 11. If it got like seen by the right person, oh, it's over with. That's how each
Yeah.
and every one went. I will make a post like at 6 in the morning, and by like 8, that one person will just like it and retweet it, and it'll just be one person. And I guess by them having a shit ton of followers, it just go up from there.
Yeah.
And
Like I
every
said,
single
just
time, my
my top
post
stuff.
just blew up. Every time that the little times where I call myself being funny or whatever, and it went viral. Yeah, It was literally like first thing in the morning. Like that gotta be the first thing when people wake up on their way to work and checking their social media. Boom! It just popped up. I'm assuming, and yeah,
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That happened for me.
I recommend make dummy accounts for stuff and just test stuff out because it's like it's fun to see how interactions work on online because that's stuff that interests me. And sometimes I go way too far into it where I'll spend like a day just delving into that for my own just fun. But yeah, I do recommend like testing that out because it used to be at night a couple years ago. You post stuff, you still get interactions. And now recently, every
Yeah.
algorithm I use is just changed, and I feel like Instagram's more of a daily, more morning before dinner type like interaction than night interaction. Because I posted for May the 4th, it got no traction from R2D2, and I shared something similar on a dummy account, and it got way more interaction than anything else. So I'm like, it has to be an algorithm change.
Yeah.
Because Star Wars people are the fandom of Star Wars people is crazy. Holy crap! And it's just algorithm. Just test stuff. It's fun. Well, fun for me.
Why you
I'm
staring
sorry.
like
I'm sorry.
All right.
No, okay. Going into it, PlayStation Showcase happened today. A bunch of games got showed. A bunch of the PlayStation mobile, I guess, got released today. There's a little mobile that's supposed to compete with the Steam Deck and all of that, like got announced.
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff
I
like
seen that. I'm gonna be out here.
Yeah.
I totally forgot it happened today, so I completely missed it. I didn't really. I still plan on
so
going
I
and
didn't
looking
get
at the
a chance to,
highlights and stuff.
Watch it, but I seen some stuff, so I ain't want to spoil.
I blew up all over Twitter. I blew up all over Twitter, and I was excited.
Yeah. So, Kevo, look. Why don't you take the lead? Walk us through some of the things that was kind of showcasing in the PlayStation Showcase, because I haven't myself been able to go and through look the highlights or whatever yet. So just kind of walk us through a few.
Okay, so Metal Gear Solid is getting a remastered, and we're getting Metal Gear Solid 3, which I'm excited for.
Yes.
So that's what the game I'll probably get and play. I'm very excited for that. And I'm not into Metal Gear Solid as much. I like it, but it's not my thing. But that got released. Also, the game of the game, the cream de la cream, the best for me video game. My boy, Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
Woo! That game looks so
We're
sick.
getting Craven the Hunter, and I recommend if you want to know more about Craven, read Craven's Last Hunt by in Spider-Man Craven's Last Hunt. It's an amazing story. We're getting Craven the Hunter. We're getting the black suited Spider-Man.
Black suited Spider-Man.
Yes, and we saw the combat. Also, we're gonna have gliding as a feature. Not only web swinging, we're getting gliding as a feature in that game. You're gonna fly. You know, I saw that. I'm like, holy shit!
Yeah, that shit. They snapped.
We're getting Miles with webbing, and we're getting Peter Parker webbing. Like, like that's a cool feature, and I feel like, and I guess we're getting a bigger map as well.
Oh, okay.
So
Cool.
that's cool. And I feel like it's going to test the limits of the PS5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine what the PS4 could barely handle. Now we're getting the PS5. The PS5, like run through of Spider-Man. I'm like, I'm excited. The gameplay is awesome. When Peter Parker has a Venom suit, he becomes more violent, and his voice changes to like a more darker tone. And in the trailer, we see
dropped dude like
he dropped it like nothing. I'm like, that's not how Spider-Man would react. I'd be like, are you okay? Or just put him safely.
Hey, it's like, if I had to make a comparison, I didn't mean to cut you off, Kevin. If I had to make a comparison to how he was sounding, he sounded like an evil Super Saiyan 3 Goku. His voice just got deep. He walked up on that lady and was like, well, if your boss want war, I got a war to look for, some shit, and slammed her head into the ground. I was like, damn. That man was going crazy.
Wait. I like. Oh wait, I have the. I have. Wait, let's see. Spider Man. See. I know how. Let's see. Okay, here it is. Wait, I'll show you a video. It feels like this. Like if you watch the Spider Man cartoon series back in the '90s, watch that clip, guys.
I'll post that clip in the description.
Yeah.
I know Spider-Man 2 getting some footage released and all that stuff. It definitely looked awesome. I did see the screenshots of those. I didn't actually see the trailer, but the screenshots looked amazing.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited for Spider-Man 2. Any other games that are like super noticeable that dropped or have been announced?
To be honest, I just focus on those two because those
Okay.
are the most. Like I pay attention to those two.
Fair enough.
But I will say people were already complaining about the game already because they're like the spider suit doesn't look like all like one style. There's like some mesh like in it, but I'm like it's an interpretation of the suit because if you watch the animated one, it's different. It's from space. If you watch the Spectacular Spider-Man, it was in the lab, and if you watch the movie, it comes from space. So everyone wants, oh, we're supposed to get a Secret Wars as a new costume. I'm like, they're not going to do Secret Wars. They're not going to mention Secret Wars because in that universe, we don't know who's in that universe. We know Daredevil. We know Matt Murdock is in that universe in Spider-Man. We know the Avengers are a thing, but we don't know who's the monster.
True.
And we don't even know where the X-Men is. Hell, I don't even know if the Wolverine game is going to mention it in Spider-Man. Because we're supposed to get a Wolverine game.
He might, honestly.
They did say there were supposed to be some guest appearances from different characters, so
And I can't wait. And also, we're gonna get new costumes, so we might even get him new. Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna give him the streamer Spider-Man suit.
That would be cool.
So back in Nick Spencer's run, they gave Peter Parker a white new suit,
That'd be cool.
and Spider-Man was like a streamer where he got paid, and he's like to Jonah Jameson. Jonah Jameson would say, hey Peter, or no Spider-Man, you got this $5 donation. Go do this heroic task. He's like, Jonah, this is not what I do. I don't do this for money. I do this for out of the goodness of my heart and to be responsible. So they add that. I'm just excited for the game. I think already PS5 is having a great era right now.
yeah,
because that's what they were missing. To be honest, I think that's what the PS5 was missing. It was the games. Because we haven't had like that PS5, like I mean, of course we had Jedi Fallen Order recently, but like I think back to back wins is fantastic for Sony.
I know the game. I still got to beat the first one. I haven't fully beat it yet. I just recently got a PS5, so don't flame me, guys. I know it was on the PS4, but I just never got around to getting it. But
And speaking of that, sorry, if you get the Miles Morales PS5, you get a code for the Spider-Man 1 for free remastered.
Okay, cool.
So if anyone out there, if you want to save money, just get Miles Morales Spider-Man, you get a remastered edition of Spider-Man 1.
Interesting. Bet. Well, I don't know how much I kind of want to swing the conversation. I don't know how much you guys have been keeping up. I know Dekel has. Kebo, I don't know if you have. But there's a certain athlete right now that has been the center of attention more than once. This young athlete is an NBA player, and he plays for the Memphis Grizzlies, and his name is Ja Morant. Now, to give some info for those of you who don't know who Ja Morant is, he is a basketball player, a very good basketball player that is becoming a rising star quickly. I believe he just signed a contract for $200 million. If not, I don't know. I don't know completely. I believe he did.
it was 200.
So 200. I think it was like 170 guaranteed or some shit. 160 guaranteed. And He's just a really good basketball player for the Memphis Grizzlies. Well, a little while ago, he was on Instagram Live, which is fine. You can be on an Instagram Live. Anyone can, you know.
For the second time at that.
But he was Instagram living in a strip club, and he showed a pistol in the live stream, and you know you can't do that. I mean, it's just not a good. You're in the NBA. You're a professional. You can't do that. Well, he went through classes, blah 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 blah. Talked to the NBA, missed time, missed games. Said he was good. A couple weeks ago, he was caught on Instagram Live with another gun. See, now there's a bunch of controversy around this because he was just waving it like, I got this gun, you know? He wasn't doing anything illegal. He wasn't going around killing anyone. He wasn't going around fucking pointing it at people and stuff. He's just enjoying his time with his buddies, waving a pistol. That's okay to do if you're not on an Instagram Live.
Exactly.
You are about to become the face of the league. In my opinion, he's about to become the face of the league or one of the players of the face of the league, where kids are going to be, oh my God, did you see that shot or that move? I'm like Ja Morant. Like, you know what I mean? People, this is going to be the next Jordan, the next Curry, the next, oh my God, the next Kobe. You know what I mean? Like, people are going to want to say his name. But when he does incidents like this, you know what I mean?
It's not good.
It's not
a
good look.
image.
Especially you
image
just
at all.
signed the $200 million deal as well.
And not
And
even
like,
trying to
like-
be one of them guys and throw race into it, but it's already bad that you black and you doing it. You know, like they gonna be quick to, what you doing? You tweaking.
Yeah,
and
also
like even from my
perfect
standpoint, it's just like you said though. In my opinion, and I don't even know anything about basketball, but I sure looked into that because I'm just like, if this ain't the most stupidest, because I mean, I even cracked a joke and said he the first person to make it out the NBA, as in how you make it in and you doing everything in your power to make it out. Because the first time everybody went live or whatnot, I don't think he like intentionally like went into the camera. I think he would just so happen to be flashing it and it went over to him. But the second time, he literally deliberately like went out his way to flash the gun that time. Like he picked it up and dude tried to turn the camera and like quickly, and John instantly. I'm just sitting right here like, and I don't feel bad for him. I don't.
When you get paid that much money, your image is shown around banners and flyers. When people look up your name, that's the person they're gonna see.
And I truly do not feel bad for him.
Like that. When it becomes like in the NBA, when it's a big organization, they check your social media because they have to be like, you cannot show this, do this, do this. That's why when you look at most players, you don't see them many times in clubs. You don't see them do lives and stuff because they'll monitor you. They're going to monitor you. That's what you gotta know when you sign a contract with anybody. Always have a personal and have a like your big, like your brand, your business, have business media, and then have a private media for your own stuff. When you do that, not only are you representing yourself, you're representing your brand, the NBA. That's saying, oh, the NBA is letting me do whatever I want because they're gonna pay. What are they gonna do? Let me go? They'll let you go because, and they see their stock price go down. They'll be like, we have to kind of lose.
Exactly.
And they could probably pull your contract too. They won't even. They'll probably be like, give us back our check. We're just going to give you this much because we didn't even get to use you.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
And I made a small post and it was like, just let an idiot be an idiot. You know, let him be. He's not a criminal. He's not this. But he still needs to. He's just an idiot. He needs to learn not to be stupid. You know, it's like No one thinks he's a pussy. No one thinks that he's a bitch.
I mean,
It's
once is okay.
go ahead, go ahead.
Oh, like doing that once is fine, but like when you deliberately doing that, you're just asking to be like, they're gonna be like, what are you doing?
Facts. And a lot of people were just trying to say that it was him trying to act hard for his friends or whatever. But like, I just don't, you know, everyone's trying to pull the young and dumb card, and you know, he's 24. He's not young anymore. You know, he's a grown man in
Exactly.
an NBA professional organization. Professional. Do you know how much I would give up to be in NBA right now?
Everybody.
Exactly.
You know, I'm the same age as him.
Yeah.
If you're gonna go and acting like there's no care in the world, waving a pistol around, and you're in a professional organization, I mean, you should just go work for McDonald's. If that's what you want to do, you know, don't waste the NBA's time and money. Don't waste, you know, just come on. You're a good player. He's a good player. Come on, bro. Come on.
Like Philip DeFranco says, don't be stupid, stupid.
Exactly. Don't be stupid, stupid. And I don't know. I just think that it needed to be talked about because
Yeah.
it's one of those conversations that it can sway either way. I feel like, you know, you could pull he is young and dumb. The money got to his head for this because he just signed this deal. Blah 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 blah. He wasn't thinking, but I don't know. I just think that if you're about to become the face of the league, find some new friends if that's what they're going to be doing, bro.
Exactly.
If that's the kind
Or
of
if you're gonna be doing that, just do it secretively.
facts. Like the NBA literally has PR people that will go and hush people and literally be like, "We'll give you $10,000 or whatever, $5,000 if you be quiet about this small incident about this star player." Blah blah blah. That shit happens. But when you're with your friends and on Instagram fucking live, you can't go and hush someone for fucking money when you're on a live because you get caught live.
Right.
Everyone,
You can't go fucking hush that shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, you can't just pay someone, hey, go hush this live stream, please. Go hush John Morant hiding a fucking gun. Like, can't do that.
Take away the social media. Either that, they're gonna take away their social media and be like, we're gonna control the social media for about 3 months, 2 months.
Well,
Cools down.
He also posted this cryptic message, I think it was last night or today, where he posted one about his mom, his dad, and his daughter, and then said bye after it. And then after that, nothing. So I don't know what's gonna happen. There is a police did a welfare check on him. I actually need to read into that article.
He better not. He can't even pull one of those depression moves because you got yourself into that situation.
Yeah, but at the same time, like stress can get you to do things. I'm not saying it's reasonable.
Hope you know what? I wish he can do that. Because know what?
I was just looking at the article.
All I'm saying is, although he would deserve it if it does happen, we done seen more people get away with doing way worse shit than that and pleading insanity, like actually going to go kill people. So if he want to pull one of them cards to actually get away with it, I wouldn't be mad. Because we done seen some people kill actual mass murderers and pull the insanity card and get free, or don't serve no jail time.
I just looked into the article because I had it pulled up, so I was like, since we're talking about it, and the cop said he's fine. The sheriff said he's fine. He's just taking a break from social media, trying to better himself, like he said he was last time. Which is fine, which is good if he actually is doing it. You know what I mean? Cal, why you look like you're smoking a cigarette right now, gross ass? What the hell? That shit look like a cigarette from this angle, bruh. I was about to get on your fucking head, bro. Oh my god. if I ever catch you smoking a cigarette, I swear to God. Ugh.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if I
Hey,
catch either one
but
of you guys
you're
smoking
probably gonna get a
cigarettes.
payment for that
You
in a few
like
days.
maybe 6 years late.
Swear to God, bruh.
I used to when I was younger, bruh. That shit. ugh.
Nasty.
I hate the smell of them. I hate the taste of them. I was depressed, bruh.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Oh yeah, I was going through a lot. I ain't gonna say it on live, but
Yeah, I was too. But we're here
Yeah.
now. You know what I mean? We got a podcast, you know?
yeah, look, I'm out here doing it big. I'm getting to
Doing
have
our
on my
thing.
blunts.
But no, yeah, the whole John Morant thing is crazy. Once the NBA gives a punishment or whatever, we'll let you guys know too going forward. But
Since we on the
Probably
topic of
NBA and
serious
him
stuff,
are gonna release a statement, a social media statement from their end and his end.
yeah, we'll have to see. We'll keep it monitored.
Give it 3 days. You'll see. Usually they'll do an embargo like that.
What were you saying, Nicole?
what's been going on with your boy Dwayne?
Oh yeah, there's a $3 billion lawsuit where this girl. This is bizarre. This is bizarre. This lady is trying to say that, and I'm gonna have to pull up the list. Let me pull up the list. That
I've heard of this.
back in, when was it? Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up. There's a lady that's trying to say that all of these people were trying to we're all in a kidnapping thing. We're trying to abduct this lady's kids, and it was like Dwayne, Michael Jordan, Home Depot. Hold on, there is a bunch of names. Let's see. The Miz. Pretty much a lot of like WWE wrestlers. The NYPD.
What?
Yeah, New Mexico the police department. She's suing she's suing CPS, FBI, the state of Texas. All
It's
all
through.
all to say that they were trying to abduct her kids. They were all in it. Home Depot, I think Grocery Outlet was one, or I believe, or some shit like that.
It's not gonna go through. She's had to have really good evidence for that.
I forget. There is a wrestler who's been dead for like ever, who was also on the list. That was like dead. Who's been dead before like, what was his name?
Eddie Guerrero?
No. Maybe it was.
Or is it the other one?
Hold on.
Someone has to have a big name. Eddie Guerrero or Randy Savage.
No, it's another one. The one that went out. I ain't trying to say it. He went out kamikaze style.
I don't watch wrestling, so I only know those two names who died.
I can't think of his name, but he killed himself and his family.
Jeez.
You just made that.
I mean, it's a lot to take in. Like, yeah, this dude killed himself and killed his family and himself. No shit. I'm like, oh.
I forget who it was, but yeah, he's been dead for like fucking years, and so like he must have conspired to kidnap in his grave. Yeah, but obviously there's no law, no judge has caught the case. No one's gonna get the case. She's trying to sue for $3 billion.
No judge is gonna pass that.
Like
that's insanity.
The fact that this is even a case and has been brought up is just insane. Like, lady,
also,
what are you doing? Home Depot, the FBI.
People don't care. People don't. Hey,
Michael Jordan. She's just trying to get anyone.
How was that talking? How was work for like random people?
I don't know. It sounds like a lot of drugs to me. I don't know about you
Yeah,
guys.
she off that booger sugar.
Oh,
So Kevin, I
yeah.
go on Google and I'm about to type in wrestler that died. Right? Y'all want to know what the
Okay.
first thing that popped up on
What?
Google?
Oh, oh.
I typed in wrestler that. I didn't finish the sentence. The first selection that comes up on Google is wrestler that killed his family.
See? Boom. I think that was it.
Who is it?
Chris Benoit.
I don't
That's
know
who
who
it
that
was.
is.
That was. Yep. That's who
Okay.
it was. That whose the name was on the list. That is who it was. He has been dead for years. Years. And he's on the fucking list.
Yeah, they're gonna pass that case. No judge is gonna be like, I'm not wasting people's time, and you're thrown out.
Like, how does a dead person conspire to kidnap your children?
Spiritually, I guess.
Or, no, my bad. Abduct your children. Sorry. Is that the same thing? Probably, but.
It's a silly case. It's gonna get thrown out. It's
Yeah, exactly.
No one.
Did I not just say that? I said I bet you it was the one that.
Yeah, you called it. You called it.
But, no, that's about all I have. Honestly. Oh, I got this hair in my eye. That $3 billion case is crazy. It's obviously not gonna pass. John Morant
Nah,
just being
nah.
stupid. I'm glad to hear that you guys have been doing good, Kevo. I'm glad you've been enjoying your free time and shit. Kello, I'm glad to hear that the streams are doing good. Keep it up. I'm gonna put your stream in the description. So I appreciate everyone for watching this. Unless you guys have more, just a quick anything.
Yes, I do. The Flash, the TV show that has been on for about 9 to 10 years, one of the Arrowverse, just ended today. As a finale, as a finale as a show, it was nice. As a finale as a whole, kind of mid. Arrow's finale was a bit better. I'm sorry, but I will say Cobalt Blue and having Savitar, Reverse Flash, Zoom, and Godspeed come back as villains for like the 20 minutes on screen that they were on. Cool, pretty cool. I won't lie. I was like, cool. Savitar's back. Zoom is back. Teddy's here. I loved them in season 2. That was cool. So to see them back was cool. As a whole, it has had a downfall in quality, in my opinion. But I still overall, as a part of the Arrowverse, I'm sad. It's over. It's just like I've had all these shows being connected for like 11 years. I mean, hell, DeKel, I showed it to you. I showed you
Yeah.
Arrow, and I started with Arrow. That's what made me go read Green Arrow comics, come back to reading comics for a living, and just to have this be an end, I'm like, so I'm never gonna see this actor have this suit back on. I'm never gonna see these characters ever on screen ever again. And it's just, I'm like, it's over, and I don't know how to feel. I felt more sad when Arrow was over, because that's the show I'm like, Green Arrow. I've always loved Green Arrow, so probably that's why I felt more saddened. But I'm like, it's over. I mean, 11 years, a big universe,
But
over 700, about 700 episodes, I believe, of a universe. 700 episodes. That's a lot on a small budget TV. So
Mm-hmm.
to Flash, Arrowverse, thank you, and to the next multiverse, I guess, because we got Ezra Miller in about 3 weeks coming in as the Flash.
The movie looks hype.
Yeah, yeah. And I want to end this on a sad note, but actor Ray Stevenson died. He was supposed to play one of the bad guys in Ahsoka. He played Foundrel in Thor 1, 2, and 3, and he played the Punisher in Punisher Warzone. So he passed away a couple days ago. Very sad. I liked Ray Stevenson as an actor. He was a really good villain in RRR. You can watch it on Netflix. Really cool. I recommend it. Just saw it recently, but I recommend it.
R.I.P.
It's very sad to hear an actor die so young. He died at 58 years old.
Oh, it is actually pretty young.
damn.
Yeah.
Well, I
And
think that's all from everyone, guys. I appreciate everyone for watching this podcast. We'll try to keep up with them. I hope everyone has a good night, morning, or evening. Or wait,
Oh,
no, I said
R.I.P. Tina
that.
Turner.
Huh?
R.I.P. Tina Turner.
Oh yeah, I heard that. R.I.P. Tina Turner. R.I.P. Tina Turner.
oh yeah,
I'm sorry,
Tina
Auntie.
Turner.
Good night, guys.
Good night.